Hello everybody, it's me Spongy and hi, I'm in the face cam. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to unlock all of the unlockables in Sonic Mega Collection Plus. This is the PS2 version, but I do believe this works with most of the versions of Mega Collection Plus, but more on that as I go around. It might be different in how you might execute it from console to console, but for the most part this is a general guide. So yeah, I just thought I'd make this because at some point I want to play this on my channel, but I want to get all the unlocks first and I need to practice a bit with it, so I figured, I might as well do a video on how to unlock all the stuff to begin with. Anyway, now the first thing I want to unlock is the Cosmic Zone and the Ooze, which is exclusive to the Mega Collection Plus. Unfortunately, if you have the GameCube version, you won't have this unless you're in Japan. But if you're in PAL regions or NTSC like America, then unfortunately it's not available in the GameCube version. But if you have Mega Collection Plus, then it is available. So yeah. Now to unlock Cosmic Zone, you either need to play all the games in this collection like 50 times. Now, by the way, when it says played, it doesn't mean like playing them from start to finish. It just means you actually have to boot them up, maybe play them for a little bit, but that's all you have to do. You don't actually have to play them. You could literally just boot them up and then close them and then reopen them, I believe, which is what I'm going to be doing. But we'll get to that in a bit. I'm actually going to show you some gameplay, but not right now. But yeah, that's the main way you're supposed to unlock Cosmic Zone, or you could have a Sonic Hero save file. And it has to be on the same system, so if you're on PC, I don't know if Sonic Heroes is on PC, so I don't know if that will work with the PC version of Mega Collection Plus, but if you have it on, like, I guess Xbox or GameCube, it should work, I believe. Also, keep in mind that the PS2, GameCube, and the Xbox have, like, memory cards, so if you have it stored on a memory card, you need it to be on the same memory card. If you have it on a hard drive, it should be fine, but I just want to note that as well. As for the Ooze, to unlock that, you have to either unlock all the other unlockables, which we'll get to later, or again, you could just have, where did I put it? A Sonic Heroes save. So we're going to do that first. So I'm going to boot up Sonic Heroes, we're going to save my game and see how it goes. So, to gameplay. Okie dokie, so I got out my camera so we can have more of a hands-on experience. So here I got my PS2, so I'm going to actually, like, open it up. I've got the memory card in. And the controller. This is necessary, by the way, the PS2. You need a memory card so you can actually like hear it over there, but that's beside the point. So we're going to put in Sonic Heroes first. You guys get to see me put in the disc. By the way, I do have Sonic Jem collection. We'll get to that later, don't worry. But we're going to put in this first. And actually, hang on a moment. I can show you guys the actual like screen. I got my PS2 catch up to a capture card so I can actually record this, but honestly this is a weird video. But yeah, I'm going to put in Sonic Heroes and we'll actually get to playing this, so bear with me. Okay, well here it is, Sonic Heroes. It may look weird, but that's because this isn't displaying in HD, it's displaying like in like standard definition. So we're going to create a memory. I wonder if that actually counts. Like if I just do this and then we can just reset the console. And then just put in Mega Collection. That would be kind of funny. Okay, game data corrected. Okay. So, I guess we'll give that a try. So, let's switch back to, let's switch to Mega Collection now. Okay, so we're going to take out the Heroes disc. I don't think you actually need to play Heroes. I think on the Japanese version you do actually have to play Heroes if you want to unlock the stuff on Mega Collection regular, but we have Mega Collection Plus, so I assume we can skip that, but that's fine now, I guess. Now, I already have Mega Collection on this memory card because I've been playing it. But anyway, we're going to actually get into it, so let me switch back to the other view. Let's hope this works. Honestly, if it doesn't work, then I guess I can run through the first mission of Heroes and maybe that'll work. But yeah, anyway, uses a autosave feature. Yeah, I know. Sega! Okay, so let's see. Okay, press start. I'm pressing start. Okay, let's see if it unlocks it. Loading successful. Press X or circle to continue. Let's go to games and see if it's unlocked. Okay, you can now play the Ooze. You can now play Cosmic Zone. So yeah, we've unlocked them. Now, I'm going to let this load, I guess. While that's loading, actually, I'm going to grab my... I actually have the wiki up on like a different screen so I can see what I actually have to do. Actually, I can show you guys the wiki page. So here it is. Here's all the stuff you can actually unlock. It's all this stuff basically from like here to here where I just highlighted. So yeah, now we can unlock Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And to do that, we need to play Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Sonic and Knuckles 20 times each. To get Knuckles and Sonic 2, you need to play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic Spinball 20 times each. To get Blue Spear... You need to play the original Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic 3D Blast 20 times each. I should note that Mega Collection Plus does have the 8-bit version of Sonic the Hedgehog, but that doesn't count in this context. That's just a bonus, so don't worry about that. We can get Flicky by playing Dr. Robotnik's Mean Machine 30 times, and we can get Rystar by playing the Unlockables 30 times each. So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. But yeah, here you can see how you can unlock Cosmic Zone and Ooze, and let me just show you that the regular Mega Collection page as well. Okay, so here's the unlockables. It's all the same, by the way, for the most part, up until these two. Now note that Cosmic Zone and the Ooze are only in the Japanese version of Mega Collection, unless you have Mega Collection Plus, which I believe it would say, like, over here, which is weird. Honestly, it's confusing. I suggest just ignoring these. If you have regular Mega Collection, just ignore these. But these you can unlock still. Like, here to here, I think you can unlock, but these I'm not too sure on. But, I mean, hey, we unlocked these in Mega Collection Plus, so either way, I have them, but you might not necessarily have it on the GameCube, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we're going to start by getting all the requirements to unlock Blue Spear, so I'm going to be playing these like 30 times each, so this may take a while. Actually, 20 times, sorry. I'm bad at reading. Anyway, actually, I'm going to show a bit of hands-on of what I'm going to do. I'm going to load the game up, like so. You just enter it. And I believe once it's like loaded, Sega. Well, you can like adjust the screen size, which is funny, although it doesn't really do much. And I think you can just exit. And I think we just have to do that a bunch of times. So I'm going to do that like 20 times for this game and 20 times for what was the other game it said for me to do? Let me have a quick look. It says, I guess I can load this up in the background. 3D Blast, so yeah. So, BRB while I do this like a million times.
1 hour later.
We can now play Blue Spear. Okay. By the way, after playing the games a bunch of times, I realized that to actually unlock the game, you need to, well, here's by the way, it's here. But to unlock it, you actually need to go back to this menu, then you press games. Because I did load up Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic 3D Blast like 20 times each, and it only unlocked it after I exited the menu and went back in, so... Okay, so that's an extra step. But yeah, now we're going to do the same for the other unlockables, so... Let's go on to Knuckles and Sonic 2, so yeah. By the way, the Game Gear games are here, if you guys are curious, and the other games that we unlocked are over here. And for those who are extra curious, here's what it looks like when you haven't unlocked the game yet. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. By the way, for those who want a visual like representation of what it looks like while I'm doing, it's basically I just open up the game, I exit out, I had to go through loading screens, all that good stuff. I had to go through this, got to go back into the game, let it load, and once I'm able to, I just press R1 and then exit. That's all I'm doing. I'm not sure what you had to press on the other versions of the console, but PlayStation 2 version, I'm just pressing R1 on my controller and exiting out and going back in and doing that over and over again. And I'm keeping track on the side. I've got a notepad open, so I'm keeping tally. So don't worry. But yeah, you don't even need to play the games. You literally just have to do this and then, or this, and then load them back up, and you just do that a bunch of times. It will take a while, but that's how you unlock them apparently. I'm guessing what they wanted you to do, what they intended was maybe you would play through all the games, like a bunch. That's my guess. Maybe Sega just assumed that you would actually play the games, but I just want to unlock stuff, so we had to do it this way. This is the fast way of doing it. The slow way would be actually playing through the games normally, I guess. Or going day by day, I suppose. But anyway.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I should be able to unlock Knuckles in Sonic 2 now. Assuming I did everything right. So if we exit out, and we had to go through a loading screen. Actually, no, there is no loading screen. Okay, there we go. We're getting there at least. But yeah, it's right here. Anyway, so now we need to load up Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Sonic and Knuckles a bunch of times. Oh, by side note, the minute the now loading disappears, you can exit. So, if you want to try and do a speedrun of this, then the fastest way is to literally do the following. It's literally to mash the X button to get into the game. And then once the now loading is gone, you just X out and just do that over and over again. So yeah.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Okay. Now we can play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Also, for those who are wondering why it saves afterwards, I'm guessing it's just keeping track of how many times you've played it. But yeah, we have it here. Now we need to play this 30 times to unlock the next game. Oh boy. Eventually. No really, this took way too long. Man, this is taking a while to unlock. So far it's taken me about half an hour to just get these first few unlocks, and there's still one more thing to unlock. So, well, let's see if we actually have unlocked this next one. There you go, we can now play Flicky. Which is based off of the Mega Drive version rather than the arcade version, funny enough, but whatever. Okay. So there's only one game left to unlock, and that's Rise Star. But to unlock it, we have to play these 3 games and this 30 times. Now again, you don't actually have to play it, but still, it's going to take a while. And by the way, you don't have to play these whatsoever, the Game Gear games. You can just ignore them. But yeah. Anyway, on to the last unlock.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, I think I've got everything done. And now we can play Rise Star, the final game. I did it. This actually took me a while. I decided to come back to the unlocking process on a later date. Like, I started this way back in like December, and it's now like January. But yeah, here's the last game, Rise Star. There are other unlockables, by the way, as well. Like, if you play the games for 3 hours, they give you hints on the specific game that you play. I won't be unlocking those in this video, but just rest assured they do exist. I think I have Sonic the Hedgehog's ones unlocked already, because I've been playing that a lot to practice it. But yeah. As an added bonus, I'm going to show you guys how you can unlock Vectorman in Sonic Jem collection. Mind you, this is the PS2 version. If you're in America, there's only the GameCube version. And if you're in Japan or Europe, then you have the PS2 version. But yeah, this should work on the GameCube version as well, though. So what you need is a save from Mega Collection, which, well, considering the amount of Mega Collection we've been playing, you probably had that at this point. And you just put it in the disc. That's all you had to do. The other way you can unlock it is you can play this for 5 hours. And another game you can unlock is Vectorman 2. And the way you unlock that is you play this for 7 hours. If you're in Japan, there's a few more games that are unlockable, but I don't know how to unlock them, nor do I have the Japanese version. So, unfortunately, I can't help them. But I can get you guys Vectorman. For Vectorman 2, I'm not going to unlock that in this episode, but just trust me, play this for like a lot, for like, I don't know, a day, and then you'll unlock it. Anyway, let's unlock it. I guess I'll show you guys me swapping the discs out. So here we got Mega Collection Plus. We'll take that out of the PS2. We'll put it in its case so it can be safe. And we'll put it in Gem Collection. Now, by the way, the Xbox version doesn't have Gem Collection, so unfortunately you kind of can't really do anything with that. But that aside, it shouldn't really matter. Just know that this is for like the PS2 version of Gem Collection or the GameCube version. Anyway, okay, so now that we got the game in, once it's booted up, it should say that we've unlocked Vectorman. There was no save data. We'll create one. It shouldn't take too long. Save data created. And if we press games, it should automatically unlock. There we go. We've unlocked Vectorman. Now, obviously, to get to Vectorman 2, we actually have to play the game a lot, which obviously I'm not going to be doing in this sitting, but just know it would be like here. And yeah, but yeah, we can play Vectorman. But anyway, but yeah, that's everything that I wanted to unlock in this video. I don't know what I'm going to categorize this at, but you know what, I'll find a way. I'll put it maybe in a playlist of all the different Sonic games that I'm going to play using the Mega Collection and Gem Collection. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on whatever adventure we're on next, or any weird bonus episode, I guess. But yeah, until then, boop!